Alright everyone, here we are with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you guys to smash that like button. And if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So here we are with Tesla, TSLA, and Tesla Inc. had a huge bombshell that was released in today's earnings. While the earnings was beat, as you can see here, and they stated some great things on the outlook of Tesla, the company, right now it's created a lot of volatility in the last few hours of the day, and how this could spark even further volatility tomorrow, what just came out and what they stated. Now, before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys a home run opportunities mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity of the charts with our 42 Vision indicators, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to our 42 Vision indicators, as well as becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All three of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was DRCT. We caught this one in the pre-market under a bull indicator, full strength towards the bell, consolidating, and after the bell, continuation of strength on 42 Vision, giving a highest point of possibility within minutes of 30% plus, guys. And not only that, but also our QQQ bot sent out a bull indicator since 9:21 a.m. and from that moment forward into the bell, and after the bell there was a continuation of strength and call options went up 200% plus within hours at the highest point of possibility. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with our 42 Vision indicators as well as our bots, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Tesla TSLA stock, and it continued to push up higher in the last 2 days after dipping on July 18th, and the overall market fell as well. It wasn't just Tesla, the SPY fell as well on the 18th after the news that came out from Apple stating that they were going to go ahead and slow down hiring and also growth for their employees. But the main thing is that there's been volatility, and today going into earnings, things started to look really strong on Tesla. It went from the 740s all the way up to 770s, 780s, and just came right back down to where everything started, and currently sitting at 748.50 at the time of this recording. Now, what made it go up really fast? Well, the earnings was beat. The revenue growth year over year and the outlook of the company was looking pretty bright based off the earnings call, but there was a bombshell. We're going to look at it together, and we're going to also pull up the bull and bear indicators here, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our Tesla bot, and newly released Apple bot. And we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Tesla. It was under a bull indicator since July 14th, went all the way up towards July 18th, got that bear indicator. As we stated, that was around the time when Apple started to bring the whole market down with it. And then we have here a bull indicator that popped up yesterday at around 7:30, kind of found support there, and things held above that going into earnings. But what was the big bombshell? What's the big surprise? And how did it affect other indirect correlations around it and in this same subject? And it has to do with the fact that Tesla sold 75% of its Bitcoin. This is huge because no one saw that coming, and it made Bitcoin fall very fast actually, because if you look at the chart here, it went under a bear indicator right around the time it was released, and things started to go down lower and really fast right around that time frame of the earnings call and so forth. Now things are trying to come back up like a dead cat bounce and then coming right back down to retest these lows. bringing Bitcoin from a peak of 24,200 to 22,900. So that's going to be a support for Bitcoin overall. And one of the things that made Bitcoin go even higher today, which we're going to touch base on, it has to do with Coinbase. Then Tesla came to go ahead and destroy that momentum. So very interesting stuff happening all at once. And this actually caught a lot of people off guard. And I think that's what's creating the volatility on Tesla, because they sold 75% of its Bitcoin holdings. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect the overall crypto sector, but I don't think they're going to be very fond of it. And some Tesla holders are probably going to be disappointed, especially if they believe in crypto and they thought that Tesla and Elon Musk, the CEO, believed in it as well. Hopefully this is just temporary, and hopefully he buys a position again, maybe just to avoid the fact that he thinks it's going to go lower, or just the fact that prices are a little bit lower, so he's trying to go into fiat to use that cash for other endeavors. I'm not sure. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. Do you think he's going to buy again? Do you think Tesla's going to have crypto on its balance sheet again? Or that was just a one-time hype thing and it may not happen again? That's going to be a very interesting topic, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below so we can further discuss it. So Tesla here, yes, sitting sideways. We have key levels to watch, but apart from Tesla actually going ahead and having volatility, Coinbase had volatility as well in the aftermarket hours, feeling the same effects as Bitcoin, plunging after that news, but yet the stock started to go up higher since yesterday, having that bull indicator since $60, and today had big news come out that made it go from 67 all the way up to 78, almost $79, and rejecting and then trying to find support, and in the aftermarket hours getting a bear indicator after being under a bull indicator for the last 2 days. It was very important to realize that this news from Tesla has rolled over to a lot of crypto sector stocks as well as the crypto market, right? We saw how it affected Bitcoin, but what happened with Coinbase? I think this is pretty big news in the long term. In the short term, there might be volatility, but Coinbase soars 20% as the exchange says it has no exposure to bankrupt firms struggling through crypto winter. That's a really big relief to a lot of holders of Coinbase and a lot of people holding Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies in their Coinbase platform, right? So this is pretty big. This was a big scandal and speculation going on that Coinbase was the next one. Whether this is true or not, well, the CEO and the company has came out and stated this, and in their earnings call, and when everything comes out, it's going to show whether they're actually bluffing or it turns out to be true. And right now, for this news to come out and that they state that, that is trying to reaffirm to a lot of the holders of the stock and in the platform to understand that the platform is focused and understanding of a crypto winter, and they have no exposure to bankrupt firms struggling through it. So pretty big stuff that Coinbase actually announced to its holders and investors that are using its platform. So pretty big stuff again in the big term of the bigger picture. And also if it tries to pull back down because the rest of the crypto market pulls it down, or the overall stock market is shaken out and tech gets pulled down, at least Coinbase is not in a bankrupt situation based off of what the CEO and company has said so far. That could change, but that was a big announcement. So Tesla, what are the key levels? The first thing is it definitely needs to hold and break above 750. And if that's accomplished, then getting back up towards 778. It exactly rejected that area in the aftermarket hours in that first initial run, and then it pulled right back down, and the first support is down here at 736 and the lows of the day of 730. If both of those get broken through down here, the next support is back down here towards 721. I would just round that down to 720, and worst case scenario all the way back down towards 710. Those are the levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. Right now, it still hasn't gotten a bear indicator on the 30-minute, but I am watching carefully if the 4-hour goes ahead and continues to hold true, as it just got a bull indicator today this could be a fake out because this is right at the end of a transition in bright green, or it could continue tomorrow within the volatility. And on the 1 day, it's been under a bear indicator since way up here at 1052, and it's been consolidating within this range from 628 to highs of 780, almost $800. So it's going to be very, very important to watch this. If it breaks above 780 over the next few days, then 800 is the next level, and the bulls are trying to reconquer this, and I will be watching for a bull indicator. And to the downside, well, that bear indicator has been true and dominating over the chart, and I'll be watching closer to the levels that I just shared. And if they continue to get broken through, the lowest point right now that I'll look at is $700. If it goes further, I'll have to reanalyze and look at those new levels. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.